Hey Jim, I spoke with Reba earlier about this free custom video, and my name is Lee Turbienic, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave to you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. Now, content is anything that you see that is written on your home page. Now, Google likes to see around 1,500 words on your home page to be optimized with them. And it all has to be unique content. It can't be copied from anywhere, or Google will flag your site for plagiarism. So as we scroll on this home page of yours, we see maybe 150 to 200 words. So you're not near the 1,500 word mark on your home page. So I just did a random search for plumber, Kernersville, NC, and I wanted to see who came up at first, and it's this Plumbing Service Co. So I wanted to see what kind of content he had on his homepage. And as you can see, he has maybe 100 to 200 words on his homepage as we scroll down, which is very beatable in my eyes. So we go out and get that 1,500 words, we beat him in that aspect. And that's important because once we get into this video a little bit, I'm going to show you why you need that 1,500 words on your homepage. But let's go back now. I want to break down Google for you. So Google's broke down into 3 sections. This top section is ads. These businesses pay to be up here and can get very costly if they're not done effectively and built out incorrectly. But it's unnecessary if you need to have this up here if you're ranking in this GMB section and in this organic section. So let's touch base on the second thing I want to talk about, and that is this GMB section. Now, to rank in this section, Google likes to see whoever has the most citations. Now, a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web, such as Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, even Facebook has a spot for citations. So I wanted to see how many citations the top guy had compared to you. So the Plumbing, Air, and Service Co., they're in first place from this GMB section. So I put them in here, and it shows me that they have 58 citations. I put you guys in, Sutton Brothers, Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, and you have 28 citations. So as you can see, you're not ranking in this top 3, which is it's hurting your business a lot because a lot of business comes from ranking in this top 3. I know that's where I go whenever I'm looking for a service, so definitely need to work on that. But the best part about this tool is we can go into the Plumbing, Air, and Service Co. citations and get the powerful ones for your business. Now, these aren't created equally, so this DA shows the domain authority, which is how strong it is. 100 being the strongest, 0 being the weakest. So YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, all these big names, we know that they're strong DAs. And the best part about this is these are all submittable. All these red dots we can go submit for your business to get them. So as you can see, he has a lot, but even though it says he has 58, he really only has these because some of them can be spammy. Like I said, if we click these, this white dot, which will show me all of them, all these are not, they're like ones. Look at 1, 1, 1, question mark, question mark, question mark, 7s, 9s. They're not very strong, or they're spammy links that they're trying to get citations from. So we just disregard them, and we want to go after these strong ones that are submittable for your business. And then I like to add 80 to 100 more, so you really swamp out the competition, plus get your name, address, and phone number in more directories so people can find your business when they're looking for someone for your service. So that's a citation. Now the third thing I wanted to talk about was this organic section. Now this has to deal directly with your website. As you know, the GMB listing is completely different from your website. So this organic section has to deal with your website directly, and what ranks you in this section is called a backlink. Now a backlink is any other website that links back to you, and they're not created equal either, just like the citations. You want to get relevant relevant websites to link back to you, rather than say like Pizza Hut would. If Pizza Hut gave you a backlink from their website linking back to your website, it wouldn't be as strong because you don't sling pizzas for a living. But if another plumber website had a little paragraph with a blue word that you can click on and it takes you to another website, that's a good strong backlink, and that's what a backlink is. I'm sure you've clicked on them before and you get taken to another website. Google loves that, eats that up, and considers it a vote from other websites stating that yes, they're vouching for your business, that you're legit. So I have a tool I use, it's called Ahrefs, and this will show me an overview of all your stats of your website and your competitors. So I put your website up here, suttonbros.com, and this UR and DR is your overall page strength, and this is the overall strength of your backlink profile. So as you can see, you have 104 websites giving you 990 backlinks. You're ranking for 1.2 keywords, and you're only getting 185 traffic. That's because you're not ranking high. But let's go look at your competitor. He has a 28 and 6, so he's beating you out by a little bit on your overall page. He has 210, which is, this is Plumbing Service Co., 210 referring domains, giving him almost 2,000 backlinks. So he's not up above you by a lot, and he's very beatable. But look at the difference in his traffic. 11,000 traffic. He's getting 1,000 to his page and is pulling in this much of business that they know about. So like I said, 22 and 8. He has a 28 and 6. So, like I said, but the best part about this is we can go into his backlinks to these websites that are giving them the backlinks, and we can go and submit all these strong ones, 72 and 73, 56, get all these for your business because we know that it's working for him. So if it worked for him, it'll work for you. Go in, get all these backlinks, start adding them to your site strategically so it looks organic, and you're going to start to climb up above the rankings on him really fast. Another thing I wanted to talk about was keywords. So let's go into your site. You're ranking for 1.2 keywords, but that's on throughout your whole site now too. So we want to get the main keywords that we want to focus on your home page. So like plumbers, Sutton, this is the volume, how many times that's being searched a month, and this is the KD, and that's keyword difficulty. That's how hard it is to rank for this keyword. 0 being the easiest to rank for, 100 being the hardest. So like right here, oil furnace repair, 1,100 times that's being typed into Google each and every month, and it's got a KD of 5. That tells me it's not very hard to rank for this keyword, that there's not a lot of website. If this was like a 30 or a 40, that tells me there's a lot of people trying to rank for that, and it's tough to get first place. So we would go through and see, you know, your city and state with the services you offer, like HVAC, Kernersville, NC, 60 and 6. Heating and air, Thomasville, NC, 30 and 1. HVAC, Thomasville, 30 and 1. Plumber, Kernersville, NC, 100 searches and 0. That means there's barely any websites trying to rank for plumber, Kernersville, NC, and there's 100 people writing this exact keyword each month. So you need that 1,500 words so you could put these keywords throughout it on your homepage. You could put 1 per every 100 words. So that's 100 people right there. Kernersville plumber, 200 and 0. That's a big keyword. So like I said, we throw these on your homepage, add backlinks with this as an anchor text, and you'll start climbing the rankings. Like right now you're ranked for this keyword 17th. So you're on the second page. No one ever goes to the second page. We need to get you on that first page and really start pulling some business. There's a lot of good keywords for your area, and if we do it right with your homepage, you can start to see a big drastic change in business. But that was a little bit of what I wanted to talk about. So let's do a quick overview. The first thing that we talked about was content. Your homepage needs at least 1,500 words on this homepage of keyword-rich, optimized content. 1 keyword per every 100 words, and that will help you in beating out Plumbing Service Co. for that aspect. Second thing we talked about was citations, which is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories, and that's what builds your ranking in this section, which is the GMB section. You guys want to have at least 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide, plus get your name in more directories for people to find you when they're looking for your service. And the third thing we talked about was the link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. I'm psychic, remember? So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.